Dr. Thomas E. Mann is the W. Averill Harriman Chair and Senior Fellow in Governance Studies at the Brookings Institution. He visited Australia under the auspices of Melbourne University and will take up the one-month Maigunya Visiting Fellowship Program. His program is managed by the Grattan Institute to deliver a series of lectures on President Obama and the new administration. In Canberra, he delivered 2 public lectures entitled From Campaigning to Governing, Politics and Policymaking in the New Obama Administration, and President Obama and Congress, Is the Broken Branch on the Mend? Dr. Mann started his Canberra trip with an office call on Chargé d'Affaires Mr. Dan Clune. He was then a guest of the Australian National University at Australia's Parliament House, where he witnessed Australian Federal Treasurer Wayne Swan deliver his second budget speech. The next morning, Dr. Mann traveled to ABC local radio studios to talk with Alex Sloan on the morning show.
America is negative, and yet Americans' spirit has risen measurably. By fourfold, it's increased in terms of the number who believe the country is moving in the right direction, who are a little more optimistic about the economy.
That must make you proud of your people.
Actually, it's nice. We've been depressed so long. Public life has been dispiriting, and now we kind of have a spring in our step.
Dr. Mann then addressed embassy invitees at the Public Affairs section of the United States Embassy. He went on to discuss relations between the Congress and the new Obama administration and how they will address the challenges ahead and the prospects for policy outcomes.
So the question becomes, well, what now under this new arrangement? What are the signs of these institutions working better? Is it all the same? Obama notably campaigned on the plank of getting beyond the stale partisan politics of our times. He talked about a post-partisan politics. He talked about you remember it all began with his speech at the 2004 Democratic Conventions. We are not a nation of blue states or a nation of red states. We are the United States of America. It was great rhetoric. People loved to hear it, even though those same people, voters, had become increasingly partisan themselves.
With the budget still heavily spotlighted in the national media, Dr. Mann once again joined the federal treasurer, this time at his post-budget address lunch. Later that afternoon, he met with the Prime Minister of Australia, Kevin Rudd, at Parliament House, spending an hour with the Prime Minister. Given Mr. Rudd's tight schedule, this is a real testimony to the respect with which Dr. Mann is regarded in Australian political circles. Dr. Mann then went on to the Australian National University to deliver his next public lecture on the politics and policy making in the new Obama administration. Over 170 students and members of the public were on hand to hear Dr. Mann talk extensively about Obama's transition to governing and his first 100 days in office. Dr. Mann concluded his Canberra program with a dinner hosted by the ANU's Vice-Chancellor, Professor Ian Chubb. Guests included the current Foreign Affairs Minister, Stephen Smith, current ANU Chancellor and former leader of the ALP, Professor Kim Beazley AC, and 8 young political science students who had just returned from Washington, where they were congressional interns. The United States Embassy would like to thank the Grattan Institute and Melbourne University for making Dr. Mann's Australian trip possible. Our thanks also go to the Australian National University for co-hosting the Canberra program. For the video coverage of the lectures and the radio podcast, please go to our website at canberra.usembassy.gov.